That's the one that comes in with the arm. It is 35 for 1 and it is stumps. Play extended by half an hour, not beyond that. 2 more overs to be bowled in the day, but it's 5:30 and play has to stop. New Zealand 35 for 1 and they lead by 9 runs with 9 wickets standing. And it is going to be a fascinating day 3. New Zealand really looking to build on whatever advantage they have, and Sri Lanka looking to try and restrict them, keep them down to a manageable score.
The Royal Stag Mega Cricket Cup. This is the first test match of 2 and start of day 2 very, very shortly. Sri Lanka hosting the New Zealand Black Caps here in Galle at the International Cricket Stadium. Pleased to be in test match mode, I've got to say too. And New Zealand, they won the toss, only posted 221 all out. McCullum and Flynn the half centuries, and really that was it. And the spinning of Rangana Herath, 5 for 65 again on his happy hunting ground here in Galle. And Eranga, he got 3 for, and Kulasekara just a nice little 2 for. And in reply, Sri Lanka 9 for 1. Night watchman Randiv, he had a torrid time, but he survived and hung in there. And Tim Southey is the wicket taker for New Zealand, 1 for 1. 212 runs behind on the first innings. Sri Lankan batsmen coming out. Kiwis are out there. Time to join our commentators. And first up, let's catch up with Russell Arnold.
Southey straight away on the money. Bowling! What a great start for New Zealand. Paranavitana dragged it on, I rather fancy, but exactly what New Zealand required at the start of this day. Edge and into the gap between third slip and gully. Down for 4. In the previous over they'd filled that gap, but they left it on this occasion. It's the end of the over. Edge! Oh, and it's dropped at third slip. Brendon, McCullum, goodness me, they don't come in easier than that in the slip cordon, and the night watchman gets a reprieve. Edge to second slip, and this time it's taken. Guptill, so the reprieve lasted just 1 ball, a 3rd wicket to Southey. He's bowling beautifully. Edge and taken. McCullum this time hangs on. Bolt gets a wicket, he's deserved that. Sangakkara goes. Sri Lanka now 20 for 4. Just overcooking that one, Southey. On to Samaraweera's pads. And he takes full advantage.
Steers it in the gap. Along the ground, you get a boundary. Oh, that. New Zealand will rue that. Samaraweera, impressive. That's down to fine leg. It will run down to the boundary. Leg by signal. Welcome runs. And pulled by Samaraweera. The first real aggressive shot is a short delivery, and Samaraweera on top of it. Oh, strikes him again. They're asking the question. It's given. Sri Lanka have lost their 5th wicket. Once again, Tim Southey, the wicket taker. That ball
short and cut away. One of the rare bad balls this morning. And Mahela Jayawardene takes full advantage. Punched away through extra cover. And that'll be 4. Nichols got a little bit of chasing to do here, but he's not going to cut that one off. Oh, well bowled. Mathews tentative. He'll get a boundary.
Short and wide, head away. He won't miss out on that, Angelo Mathews. That is a good square cut. Race away for 4.
No movement there, and it slides off the middle of the blade, and it'll slide all the way to the fence for 4. Down he goes, the track that is. Hoisted away. all the way. Beautiful, simple and clean. Lovely stroke from one of the best in the game. It's got a little too straight this time. To Joel Misfield, it's gone. For 4 from Doug Bracewell down there. Shorter one, and there's a top edge, and it's safe. Just a couple of bounces, and it's into the fence. Lovely stroke, and it'll go for 4 despite Brendon McCullum stretching the legs out. Southey against the skipper. It's in the air for some time. And that would have excited Kane Williamson in the gully. It's a shorter one, and he's had a go. Too much time and too easy for Mathews. He's content to go back to there around that off stump. And 50 up, his 43rd half-century in Test match cricket and his 6th against the Black Caps. So well played, Mahela Jayawardene. Wife, she's loving it as ever.
Slog sweep, and it's gone all the way. That's a big hit. Fantastic strike by Angelo Mathews. Clipped away through the onside. That's a lovely shot as well. 4 more. 50 to Angelo Mathews, and what a lovely way to bring it up. He came in with the side in tatters. 50 for 5, and he and the captain really have revived matters as far as the home side are concerned. Four runs. He is enjoying number 7, timing that ball beautifully through the onside. Swept away fine by Mathews, and hit hard as well. 4 runs.
Even swing, pace, and there's the false stroke. Left arm round from Bolt, outside edge, and it's going to, unfortunately, for the bowler. But a reversey. Lovely stroke from Mathews. Brings out his one-day form.
It's the gap, too short from Patel, under pressure now.
That's better, but there is cover on the boundary, but it will beat him. It's down to the extra cover boundary. This has been the problem with Bracewell.
Width. Carved away backward of square, and good work down there on the boundary.
That'll be a struggle. That should be given as wides, not byes. Here we go. And it's hard on the keeper, because that is a shocker down the leg side. Frankie round the wicket.
An appeal for a catch behind the wicket, and he's broken through. The change of angle. The ball's been thrown to James Franklin, and he's got the breakthrough. Change up here in the commentary position. As Jeetan Patel starts a new over, and the ball's punched off the back foot by Sri Lanka's captain for 4. A lovely shot.
Around the wicket. He'll pick up his first runs for the day. That will race away for 4 behind point. Boundary to... in the air, swept, and man coming round. Takes the catch. Good catch, important catch, and Patel's picked up a wicket. Just what New Zealand needed. Prasanna, Jayawardene, top edge, and is gone.
There's a reverse sweep of the highest quality to take it to 89. Tries the Yorker, misses it, and it's going to cost Bracewell 4 more.
They're asking for the catch. Jayawardene box. And New Zealand have got the Sri Lankan captain, Jeetan Patel, striking. That is a big wicket. New Zealand wanted Jayawardene.
Here we go, and a bit of unorthodox stroke play from Rangana Herath. Bracewell. Rangana gives it a bit of long handle, gets away with it. And doesn't just get away with it. That's enough of it. It's not a bad stroke there. Up and over the top. Building up. Thanks very much. Caught and bowled. Time for you to leave, Kulasekara. And another one to Jig Patel. It's 9.
Soft dismissal. Nuwan Kulasekara just patting it back.
And as easy as you like, he'll take a boundary, will Eranga, to get off the mark.
Gone down towards mid-on, so this ball only lasts 2 as well before it's the end of the innings. So Trent Boult deserves to pick up a wicket. He's done so, and Sri Lanka all out for 247. So after an innings apiece, this is where we stand. Sri Lanka all out for 247, 26 runs ahead, but they'll have to bat last, and we'll be back with the New Zealand second innings very shortly.
And still 12 overs remain in the second day's play. A vital time. These two men, most experienced New Zealand batsmen.
Just as a batsman. And straight away, Kulasekara goes past the outside edge. What a lovely shot that is. Classical off drive from Guptill, the first boundary of the innings. And what an emphatic start that is.
Oh, he goes big. Gone all the way for 6. Now this is high. It's going to fall safe. Is it? Kulasekara comes around. He takes it. Sri Lanka have got the wicket they wanted. And McCullum has perished. Looking to attack Rangana Herath.
Was nervous. Oh, he'll get off the mark. That's a poor piece of fielding. He'll pick up 4, and that is a very nice way.
That's the one that comes in with the arm. It is 35 for 1, and it is stumps. The play extended by half an hour, not beyond that. 2 more overs to be bowled in the day, but it's 5:30 and play has to stop. New Zealand 35 for 1, and they lead by 9 runs with 9 wickets standing. And it is going to be a fascinating day 3. New Zealand really looking to build on whatever advantage they have, and Sri Lanka looking to try and restrict them, keep them down to a manageable score.
Randiv.
So that's how the match looks. Extremely interestingly poised, with New Zealand 9 runs ahead and lot to play for tomorrow, and 9 wickets standing.